hello, friends. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You made it. You made it. Congratulations to Seamus for being the official first. Sparkly is the official second. And Carrie is the official third. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Hello, also Kissy. And I see Crazy Guy. And I see all the self-care chickens. And you are amazing. Hello to Specking. And to... I'm going to try very hard not to mispronounce your name. To... Terzesia? Specking, I know you're not here anymore. I'm going to shorten it to Tur. You may or may not still be here, but thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We were in the starting soon screen and running the ads, but I am so grateful that you picked my little corner to come to. If you don't know me, my name is Technica, but you may also hear me called Sam. I am a member of Everbreak Global Gaming, Set the Tone and Content Delta stream teams here on Twitch, and a variety streamer who does everything from bake to create to paint her nails and play games. And today will be DBD after a throne unboxing, because you guys were very, very generous for my birthday, and I've gotten almost everything. Almost. There's one item in limbo because I think it's being shipped from overseas, so who knows how long that will take. And then there's one item that has yet to be ordered. I mean, you can also be Seamus's pimp. I could see that working for me. I mean, maybe.
All my heart's for you.
Maybe.
My wonderful fiance,
So,
Seamus.
one of the things that you got, and like, this is just me, I want to be very transparent about this. One of the things you guys funded for me was the Elgato 4K cam link. Because at the time when I put it on my throne list over a year ago, I was really figuring on hooking my Nikon DSLR up to be my camera. And then somewhere along the line, I learned that you don't want your photo camera to also be your video camera, because using it for streaming will burn out the image sensor. And I do not want to take my, oh my god, I think that camera was like $2,500, maybe $3,000 that I saved up for a really good full frame photo camera. I don't want to take that camera and burn it out on streaming. But there was already money into the cam link, so I was like, maybe I'll just get a different camera. Well, now in order to run any of Elgato's software at the latest version, which is what I would have to download for the cam link, you have to have Windows 11. And I don't want to move to Windows 11 just yet, so that also puts a damper on things. It's about $4,000 today. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. A full frame camera is really expensive. It's really expensive because you have a much bigger sensor size. And the bigger the sensor, the more intricate the mechanics to the camera, which makes the price go way up. So yeah, I don't want to burn my actual photography camera out on stream. So, the money that did get donated, because it ended up fully funded before I realized the issue with Windows 11 and before I had fully made up my mind about cameras, the money comes to me as a payout. Throne does not have the ability to directly order off of the Elgato website. I have made the decision that I'm going to save the money that you guys gave. It will go towards streaming items. I think it's going to go to a better second monitor. I just need to do some cleaning around here to open up the space to allow for a better second monitor to sit somehow on this desk or attached to the wall or what have you. So that is what that money's going to go for, and that'll be down the line, and I really appreciate having that ability because you guys are amazing. Yeah, I am a professional photographer, so I do have good stuff. Why is everything so expensive? Well, in the case of DSLRs, because there's a lot of intricate moving parts, right? And they're like mini computers. Oh my gosh, a 150 watch streak. Let's go, crazy guy. Running through your chat, but naked except for on your chest is whipped cream because you gotta keep everyone guessing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a wild thing. But outside of those two things, I have an entire pile of stuff to open. So we're going to open throne items to start with. And I thought about, did I want to do this like in the middle? Did I want to do it right at the start? Did I want to do it as part of the end? But I think I want to do it right now before I get distracted by DVD. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I don't have time anymore because I have to work tomorrow. Which, oh, by the way, I have to work tomorrow. Ew. Ew. I don't wanna go to work tomorrow. But regardless, let me make some space here. There we go. Now I can have a nice pile on my desk. Got my hair done for a wedding. They cut off 9 inches of hair, and your hair is now a little past your shoulder. That's not a bad length of for a haircut, though. Wedding is for next Friday. Nice. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. I'm going to try to remember who sent what. Actually, you know what? I should just open up Throne and not guess. That would actually be the smartest option, you know? That would be the smartest option if I just opened up my Throne and didn't guess. It's gorgeous. You'll send me a pic? Excellent. Excellent. Because then I can see who did what as I open it. Ugh. Yep, all I did was black out stuff on the bag so that nobody can accidentally dox me. Because nobody wants that. Nobody wants that at all. Oh, this is definitely from Collect. This one is from Collect. Is there a pull tabby on it? Or is it vacuum sealed? There's pull. Under selfie look. Absolutely, that's the perfect spot for a crazy guy, and I will see it right after stream. Collect got me the punchkins. I baked you some shut the fuck up cakes. Which, it's adorable. It's adorable. I love the sassy face. It's really soft. It's really soft, right? It's super cute. It's super cute. So I'm gonna have to find a spot somewhere back there where this little dude can sit. He's gonna become the Bake With Me mascot. Probably. So thank you, Collect. There is a tear tab. On which side? Right? I mean, it says tear to open. Maybe I just have to tear the bag. I need a mascot for my cooking. Just have to find a good place for said mascot. This is... Oh, this is from Kitsy. This is from Kitsy. This is for doing wax melt. For wax seals. So this is more of the little wax tablets. Hi, Nivex. Thank you for streaking 5 streams. Let's go. You thought you were the taste tester? And then this is a stamp to go with it. I have a set of stamps. Like, I have a whole chunk of stamps. But I am running out. I'm running out of the wax. Because I use it on, like, all my Christmas cards and other correspondence. Which, by the way, if you ever redeem the getting a letter from me, it will be with a wax seal. But she got me the one... Thank you, camera. The one that is my initial, an S. A medieval calligraphy style, like, illuminated letter S. It is a special stamp. You're on hold with each other. That's fair. You love that, Mama Jeannie? Welcome in, Mama Jeannie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It is a special stamp. get this out of its, like, shrink wrapping. I didn't expect this to come with as much stuff as it did. Like, when I put this on, I expected to just get these guys. The wax melt. I was not anticipating that it would also come with the spoon. Hi, Kimmy girl. Welcome in. How are you? And, although a little beat up, the tea lights to melt the wax over. That, because that's all you do. Like, you put the wax into a spoon and you hold it over a tea light and it melts. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Glad to hear you're well. I don't know that I'll use this spoon, so here's the reason why. And again, I only was expecting it to come with this stuff. This spoon is all metal, and metal conducts, so when this part gets hot, so will this. And this shit gets real hot. It gets real hot, but these are what I really wanted out of it, so... Coke spoon. We're not doing drugs, Seamus. We're not doing drugs. We're not that desperate. So thank you, Kissy. Gonna have to set stuff behind me. No drugs. This feels like a book. This feels like a book. Hi, Andrew. It is. It is. It's all the fun, nice things that people got me for my birthday on Throne. Oh. Oh, this one. This one that's going to be really fun to play with. This one was from Ryzen. It is the unofficial Ghibli cookbook. So, things from Studio Ghibli that are featured in the film, which if you don't know, I adore the heck out of Studio Ghibli. So this is gonna be fun to poke through and see what to make. And it tells you what movies that these things came out of. Like, look at this. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Changing your name to Calcifer now? Okay, Seamus. Yeah, stuff. You were doing a work thing and you had to learn. That's A-okay, Carrie. That's okay. This is a really nice cover, too. It's got, I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. It's got, like, foil on it and stuff. It's hardcover. But, like, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. I'm excited. So I don't know if Ryzen's lurking, but thank you, Ryzen. And then we got... Oh my god, this thing's heavy. We got one more. I think this is also a book. I think this is also a book. There is a dead cat behind me. He's not really dead. He's just, you know... lazy. Very lazy. Ooh, they really... Amazon did a good job with the tape on this one. I can't... Like, it's hard to get my X-Acto blade in there. He's brain dead. I mean, sometimes he acts like it. Sometimes he acts like it. There we go. They're never lazy. They're resting for their 3 a.m. zoomies. You know what, Andrew? You're right. Don't get too excited, Seamus. But... we got the big book of bread. From King Arthur. This is from Specking, so thank you, Specking. This will come in handy for the future Bake With Me stream. Because... or not Bake With Me, Cook With Me. Because we're gonna make bread. Mama Gina, you're streaking! Let's go! It only took 22 minutes. Twitch is improving. Just kidding, not really. I mean, drools and Spanish bread. Start locking ours out of the bedroom because 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. on the dot. Oh man, Andrew, I believe it. This is a huge book. I didn't realize how big this book was. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Look what I flipped right open to. How about loaded baked potato bread, you guys? Like, does that not look delicious? How about loaded baked potato bread? I think that sounds amazing. It takes potatoes, flour, and a couple of different flours, sugar, salt, yeast, pepper, water, scallions, and sour cream. You gained 5 pounds from that picture, Seamus, right? Oh, and it's got tortillas de maíz. I probably said that very wrong, but like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love just randomly flipping in these kinds of things. It's got a whole section on how to shape and knead. This is actually going to be really handy. It's going to be really, really handy. It's got the essentials, flatbreads, pan breads. A sourdough primer, hearth breads, buns, bagels, and rolls, fancy breads, things to make with bread, and the flour primer. That is really actually kind of exciting. Fun looking at all the tatting patterns and recipes in old craft magazines. I believe it, Carrie. I believe it. Oh, man. Hi, Fantacorn. I could use some of that to go with your saucy balls. Ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. Kind of saucy balls, Fantacorn. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. My god, there's so much stuff in here. Some of it I don't even know if I could pronounce. This is gonna be fantastic. Oh, did I say fancy breads? Because there's also fancy breads. How about a plum hazelnut brioche coffee cake? Meatballs! Ooh, I do love meatballs. I do love meatballs. Got a box of nearly 60 of them. Earliest one was 1954. That's amazing, Carrie. That's amazing. So we have 2 new cookbooks. 2 new beautiful books. And whoop, the wax seal. And Sir Shut the Fuck Up cakes. So thank you again, you guys. I really appreciate it. These are amazing, and I'm excited to work with them. I made sausage burger balls. Ooh, those sound good. Those sound good. I'm just going to set these out of my way. And where the cats won't, like, sneeze on them or try to eat them or whatever it is that cats try to do with things that don't belong to them. You know. Because they're cats. Put all of that stuff in there. There. All cleaned up. Minus my sharp objects, but they're not going anywhere. They will just sit nicely on my desk, and I will put them back in their containers at the first ad break. Hi, Rudu. Hello, other wife. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, we dropped some frames at some point. Of course we dropped some frames at some point. We're dropping frames now. And you know, it's funny because I tested a half hour before I went live. Mama Jeannie was there to see that. And I was like, I'm doing fine. And then I hesitated on whether or not I should record while streaming. And I was like, no, it should be fine. Hopefully it was only one blip. Yay, sharp objects! No sharp objects for you, Sparkly. All your wives, Rudu. All your wives. That's right. That's right. We love all of the wifeys. They're very important. Yeah. Yeah, no. I've heard about the gravy packet, Sparkly, okay? I've heard about how you injured yourself on a gravy packet. So, I don't think you need sharp objects. I'm just saying. I think you have proven that you don't need sharp objects. You did it to yourself! Not even a knife involved. Exactly. Exactly. And I've heard that she's practically cut herself on air before. Like, life is dangerous to Sparkly. Life is very dangerous. We must protect the Sparkly at all costs. It is very important. It's very, very, very important. Because she... Like, Sparkly rolled bad RNG on life. That's the best way to put it. Hence the rules. Exactly, Fantacorn. Exactly. Hence the rules. Oh. Speaking of rules, we're going to be playing Killer again today in DBD. We're not playing by the Survivor rulebook. I typically don't. I try to be a team sport. I try to not just tunnel anybody out. But if you've watched my gameplay, you know I'm only going to let you have an oops so many times before I'm like, you clearly want to be in my path and you're going to get hunted, you know? So we're playing hide and seek with the survivors today. At least that's what I'm calling it, with my pokey-stabby knife. Or club, or whatever the heck the weapon is that the killer I pick happens to be using, because not all of them use knives. Not all of them use knives, but we're going to try not to tunnel. We're going to run the stinky builds. Because how can we not run the stinky builds? The stinky builds are fun. If, for some reason, somebody gets tilted in the game, do not engage. Please do not engage. Let my mods handle it. I am so toxic, Kissy. You know this. You know this. You've been in Discord with this. Don't engage with anybody that comes into stream looking to just stir up trouble, because what they're looking for is a reaction. And giving them a reaction is just feeding into exactly what they want. So, if somebody comes in here to be a shithead, just let the mods handle it. The mods know that they can warn, then timeout, then ban, unless it's egregious enough, and they're out. They're just, bam, out. Yeah, Kissy will engage with them with a hammer to the face. You'll give them a reaction, all right? But you're wanting some action, Fantacorn. I think you have to direct that energy to Warden. I think that is Warden's jurisdiction. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see you. I see you, Fantacorn. Fantacorn. I bet he did. Damn straight or gay. Hi, Warden. Speak of the devil. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fantastic. We are, though. We're going to be playing Killer. Killer does tend to attract some interesting types. Oh, speaking of, I have to change my name on Steam. And I need to trim a hangnail. You are well. Excellent. Excellent. Are you guys ready for the weekend? I'm assuming everybody here is ready for the weekend. I'm assuming most of you, unlike me, don't have to work the weekend. Saturday is like the only day this week, though, that I'm working. It's like the only day this week. And Seamus and I have begun... We've begun discussing if... continuing my massage practice is in my best interest and our best interest. Obviously, my best interest comes first. Thank you for the giant emote, Sparkly. I love it. It's so cute. It's the freaking weekend, baby. About to have you some fun. Hell yes, Fantacorn. Tomorrow's your closing shift, so chicken brain night. Fair, Carrie, fair. Entirely, though you have a half day tomorrow, board retreat, and you're presenting. You got this. You got this, Warden. Fantacorn, thank you for the giant emote. That is adorable as well. Look at the little hooves. Look at the little hooves. And not a phallic object in sight. If you know, you know. So yeah, we've begun discussing it. The pros to continuing my practice is that I really do love being self-employed. I love what I do. Like, I really enjoy helping people through massage therapy. And it means I don't have to change anything because change is scary. And there's always the chance that I can grow the business. But the cons right now, the cons are that I'm not busy enough to actually have a routine and a schedule around it, which is playing murderous hell with my mental health, because I can never say specifically that every day from this time to this time, I'm going to be doing this activity. And then from this time to this time, I'm going to be doing this activity, because I may or may not have a massage that day. I don't know. And it's not like I can just say, okay, this is when I blocked off to be able to do massage, so I will just treat it as work time, because it doesn't work like that. I need to know that these sections are like blocked out for specific activities. So it's wrecking my mental health as far as consistency and routine goes. The Pride version, I mean, I might have seen the Pride version, Fantacorn. Did you show me the Pride version? The business, while it is paying its own expenses, is not really paying me. So there's a lot of effort going in for not a lot of return right now. It's better than no return. But the economy is struggling. I'm sure all of you who have a vehicle have seen the struggle when you're paying almost, $100, $130, $150, however much, to fill your gas tank a week. That hurts. That hurts a lot of people. And for my business, for the prices that I need to charge to do what I do, that's coming to see me or putting gas in the tank that week for some people. I have had people who have canceled due to financial reasons. Like, they just cannot afford it. So growth is stunted right now. So am I actually going to be able to grow the business in this economy? I don't know. In fact, I may see it shrink back down. And that weighs heavy on my shoulders. And then, not for nothing, when I'm not doing something consistently every week, as much as I love massage, as much as I love doing massage and helping people through massage, I'm also at that point where I'm like, I don't want to be bothered to go to do the thing, because it is massage that's interrupting everything else that I'm planning. So decisions need to be made. They are not going to be made lightly. There's going to be much discussion, but I'm in a little bit of like a transition period in my life and figuring out what would come next, because at 37 years old, I also have a little bit of a time limit. And it's not necessarily self-imposed. I know you can switch careers at pretty much any age, but if I switch careers into a position where I need to get hired, I don't have anything outside of technical school training. I went to school first for photography and second for massage therapy, and they are very niche skills. I have never gotten a bachelor's degree. I've never gotten an associate's degree. I've never had to take general education classes. So if I go out to try and get a professional job, as I'm going to call it for lack of a better term, I don't have this college education that they're looking for. I am very limited on time to find one of these jobs and get accustomed to it before I hit that age bracket where they're going to start looking at me and going, this person really doesn't have experience and they're an older age, so do we want to take the time to train them? Because that is an unfortunate reality that employers have to consider. Like, am I worth the time investment? So, things to think about. But if I have these things in my brain, it may distract me during stream. It may change stream plans at times. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Because, you know, the brain do get preoccupied. It do get preoccupied. Thankfully, though, I can take out all of my frustrations on survivors. All of them. I was playing Impossible Skill Check Doctor last night. And that was a lot of fun. I played a little bit of Ghosty, but I'm hitting that MMR bracket again where like Ghosty is just not a strong enough killer. And maybe I'm in the in-between where I just have to learn some more finesse with Ghosty, but I really think right now palette density on maps is hindering any killer, really, that relies solely on an M1. I'm pretty proud, but you don't want to see that? Oh my god, Seamus. Oh my goodness. You don't know, maybe Fantacorn does. Maybe Fantacorn does want to see that. You shouldn't assume. You definitely don't know me. Ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. I still have to figure out an ooh-woo emote. Brain, please. Aggressive ooh-woo. So I do have sneak a peek at Discord. Oh, I like that though, Fantacorn. That looks good. That looks good. I really like that. Top tier. Top tier. And I don't see anything phallic. So extra top tier. That came out really nice. Oh, do we have new... No, I think they come out, yeah, Tuesday, 3 days. So just these. And I've completed everything else. So I'm just working on the milestones at this point. I might as well just pin all of the milestones. And I'm working on that one. I'm working on that one. Oh, do I warm up with Doctor? Do I warm up with Ghostface? I do have the Killer Build Redeem available. If you are interested, obviously no pressure, no need. You don't have to. It's just there if you want it. Oh, right, we get login rewards right now. Flame, thank you. Although, if I play Ghosty and I just play a stronger build for Ghosty. Because this just might not be strong enough. Oddly enough, this was very strong. Just for finding people. So we'll play with the roulette. We'll play with the roulette. We got 2 minutes for queue time. It is what it is. I'm not... So... I could play as Survivor. I could alternate between them, but it's gonna take me 15 minutes to run a Survivor match, or I can wait the 2 minutes to get a killer match. The choice seems pretty obvious. Just wait. I just have to wait. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I may run out of water, though. I'll probably get through one match, though, and then it'll be time for an ad break, at which point I'll get more water. Because that's what ad breaks are for. Stretching, standing, refilling water, saying hi to your significant other. Thank you for getting your daily self-care check-in. Very important stuff right there. Very, very important stuff. Yeah. Oh, you guys, I went on a 3-mile walk today because Garmin, the Garmin Connect app, which goes with my watch, does monthly challenges that you can sign up for, and then you earn points to level up your profile or whatever. It's entirely an internal system. It's free, but one of the challenges that they've been doing monthly is they have a weekend where they ask you to record a 3-mile walking activity, and this is my third month in a row, I think it is, of hitting that challenge, and it feels really good. But holy smokes, 3 miles is a long distance, especially where I live, because if I don't want to drive somewhere that's flat, and I absolutely could, I just didn't feel like it because I've driven places the last couple of days to go walking. If I want to get 3 miles here without driving anywhere, first I have to walk all the way up a hill so that I can come all the way back down and around. Like, that initial uphill walk is some serious effort. I've been having fun with it though, because I have been I've been taking Discord with me. I have a safe section of Discord where, oh, we've got twins. A 2007 Buick Enclave and Bamboo Guzzler. They're playing together probably. I've been taking Discord with me so that I'm not getting FOMO at the same time. I can just walk and enjoy and chat with people, but it is in like protected spaces where I feel safe because I'm showing where I live, and I don't need to share that in the general public. Right? I don't need to share that in the general public. So, it's good stuff. It's very, very good stuff. You know, I wonder if I should replace Rancor at some point with Deerstalker for like a good aura build. I also don't know how I'm going to splice the VOD from... I may have to just cut a highlight and put them together. To splice them together for one VOD. Hi, Nosfarta. Welcome in. How are you? Alright, we know where we need to go. I would always like to know how they know I'm here when I did not show myself. Break it. Somebody does see us. Smack Ada. Smack this dude. Let's go after Buick, yeah? We've got another gen that's really far along. Smack the other guy. Breaking things. I also got a new mouse recently to replace the one that was stuttering, and holy smokes, I still have not fine-tuned the sensitivity yet. Upsy daisy. Break this. Smacker. Break this. Pick her up. There's my friend. There's my friend, way over there. Unhealed, just the way we like it. And there's my nice hooky hook. There's my nice hooky hook. Upsy daisy. Oh, there's my new friend. There's my new friend. Look at him going up there. He probably dropped down. Nope. And Bamboo Guzzler's down again. Pick him up. I'm not crazy enough to walk through a pallet. Oh, looky, looky. Pick this. She went over here. And she's down. Pick her up. Oh, we got boil over. But there's a hook right there. Perfect for our little boil over red horse friend. You and your stupid horsey prick go up there. Are they prioritizing? They were. They were prioritizing healing over going to get Buick. That's okay. You can be the one. You can be the one. You can be the one, cutie pie. Yeah? Go ahead. Oh my gosh. I slid around that rock in a really weird way. Hi, sweetheart. You made yourself my obsession, so now I can switch it to find somebody else. Congratulations. Oh, Buick Enclave is the selected winner. And that's still regressing. Perfect. Perfect. We've almost got him. Oh, baby. God, that feels so good when you manage it. It feels so good when you manage it. Yamaoka is one of your favorite maps. Up to Daisy. They're healing over there. Let's go get Ghost Killer, eh? Oh, nope. We found somebody else instead. Oh. Now you're my friend. Now you're my friend. Come here, Bamboo Guzzler. I have a special spot for you since we're right here. It's basement. Nice view of the gate, right? You can even have back hook. Congratulations. Hello, Meg. Hello, Meg. You and your horsey perk are going this way. Upsy daisy. All the way over there. He got in a locker? Poor Megums, right? Saw him in there. Well, Buick. Off you go. Heading for the unhook. Kick this. And off we go. They're going to try to go to a corner to heal, which is honestly the smartest thing they can do right now. So we're just going to listen for healing. Wow, that's ballsy. That's ballsy. Wherever they went, there it is. It's going to say they walked for a little bit. The question now is if two of them can finish both gens and escape. Okay, that one's almost dead. I don't see anybody. I keep feeling like I hear somebody. Still regressing. Hi, Meg. You're gonna rat out Ada. Oop! I bet she's giggling. I vaulted. You're gonna hopefully rat out Ada. Over there. Got in a locker a little too late. Speed is 18 up. Yeah, I'm recording at the same time. I can see it too. On my, I can see it on my DVD. I'm getting a packet loss thing. Ada gets the selfie. Ada gets the selfie. Yeah, we're dropping. I started recording a little after the throne unboxing because I noticed that frames had dropped. I should have just automatically recorded. I should have done what my gut was telling me, but I was like, it'll be fine. It's not fine. Do you need the supervisor's number, Seamus? Ooh, Woo! We're silver 3. We're silver 3. Ada had fixated, any means necessary, chemical trap, and windows of opportunity. Meg had adrenaline, lightweight, lithe, and boil over. Buick Enclave had head on, inner strength, quick and quiet, and deception. So we did get deceptioned at least once. Give it to me on an ad break. Well, ads are about to hit, so. And Bamboo Guzzler just had the Boon Circle of Healing. So that was a good warm-up match. All right, I will give you the number. We are going to take our ad break now because it's only 4 minutes to ads. I'm not going to queue up because I don't want to be like low-key in the middle of ads or be doing stuff with Seamus and have it screw us over. So get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, refill your water, get a snack, anything you need to do. Now's the time to do it. I am putting up a BRB screen so nobody's going to miss anything, and I will meet you... Ooh, excuse me. I'll meet you guys back here in just a few minutes.
All we need is a projector and an antique telephone. Did you find the keys? Oops.
Damn it.
I got Tommy. I did it.
Oh no!
I went to go prepare for the light, and Sagniko was right there.
We're just gonna take our money and go. I'm not gonna screw around with it. Because I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. I'm trying to earn money so that I can buy things. Not spend money because my dumbass had to be a martyr. You gonna have a bathroom boner? Sure are. And let me tell you what. I have hidden successfully behind this toilet so many fucking times. This toilet is God toilet. It has protected my life so much. All hail the God toilet. Hopefully it was enough time. Let's go.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I'm dead as fuck.
Claudette, don't be stupid. Just try to like...
Goodbye, friends.
No!
Oh, shit! Open it!
Go, 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 go! Oh, wait, Davis! Davis, where are you?
Claudia was correct. Be prepared to judge her very harshly,
I'm
okay?
I'm ready. I moved my mic closer.
Nikki Boo likes to squeeze the filling out of the pizza rolls and then dip the shell in the filling like tortillas.
Stop it. Get some help.
Exactly. Oh yeah, let's go, Kelvin, let's go. Yeah. And my
You say
choices.
your fingers are numb,
Like the tips of them, they have that slight desensitized sensation.
so whenever you flick your bean, I feel like somebody else is doing it.
I mean, you're...
Making the face.
Are you looping yourself, sir? Are you looping yourself? Bubbly, shh. We can be old together. We can look at all these young whippersnappers on this app and tell them how life used to be so simple. gosh.
We need for those two.
Where are you? Where are you? Where? That's a
Hunting.
hunt!
Yeah, I was like, Saknika's not moving. I was like, is this not a hunt? Am I wrong?
Saknika went to take a picture of the ghost.
Is she dead?
Nope, Saknika is alive.
Oh. Oh wow.
Oh. So he's like, yep, she's dead. We don't need any more videos, right?
Did I actually get
Correct.
the picture though? I
You
got the
did.
freaking picture!
Good
Let's
job.
Hell
go!
yes.
Let's slip the rolling pin into some protection before we fondle it up with flour. Because that's important. Protect your rolling pin before you fondle it, folks. Rolling pin protection matters. There we go. There we go. Ribbit and tear, mother frogger! Oh my... Oh my fucking god, is right! So that happened. I'm just kind of doing the outside before I open the door. Because why not? I wish it was this easy, by the way, to clean up garbage in real life. Just hover over it and... There's no hiding in the garage. Sure.
Hunt! Oh!
Bye! It was so fast! And it's tacky. Here we go. There's my pumpkin. Make him a little cockeye, shall we? So now I've got a painted pumpkin on my nail. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. I refilled my water. I got Seamus the phone numbers for the supervisors at Spectrum, because what we were told with the last tech that came out was, and he gave us information we already had. We just didn't realize that, you know, that would be the case of the supervisor he was giving us. But anyways, I digress. He said, if you have this same problem again, call my supervisor. Don't call the regular number. Call my supervisor with the time that it's happening, what's happening, and as many details as you can. Leave a message if you must, so that we can try to get crews out there when it's happening, not, you know, midday. Because it's easier to diagnose if they're here when the issue's happening, not hoping the issue presents itself whilst they are, you know, on site. So that is the nature of the beast. Let's see if we can get another one with selfie roulette, yeah? See if we can get another one with selfie roulette. I must do all of the murder. All of the murder. Because it's my villain arc. And I do wanna see how far I can get in DBD this time around with Killer, because I've never made it to gold 1 with Killer before. I've made it into gold. I think I made it into gold 4, and that's as far as I've gotten on the Killer side of things, because not for nothing, I think it's harder to learn Killer than it is to learn Survivor. And if you're playing Killer, you are playing by yourself. to get those pips. When you play Survivor, obviously solo queue is a thing. But you have the option, if you have friends, of which I have a lot of people in my circle who play DBD. If you have friends, you can play with them in a 4-stack. Oh my god, speaking of 4 stacks, last night we were playing in a 4-stack. You're a crap survivor, but a decent killer? I mean, fair. We were playing in a 4-stack last night, and we went against some Michael Myers on Haddonfield, which is the corn map. It was myself, Brandy, Lily, and Kayla. And this killer was pretty ruthless. We had a couple of good loops, but like, it is what it is. I ran him at the start through most of his power-up. But I ultimately got downed because I can't predict his lunge. And I was very quickly unable to repeat said run. Like, I just couldn't manage it. And I ended up on death hook relatively quickly. So my job once I'm on death hook is to not be seen, right? So I'm staying out of the way. Slowly, my other survivor friends hit death hook too, and he starts killing them off one by one, and it's becoming a hopeless situation. I'm going around like rescuing them from hook and completing gens as I can, helping heal where I can. Ultimately, it came down to hatch. Brandy gets hooked. I go for hatch, and I get it just as he arrives, and he tells me in endgame chat that I was the least deserving of hatch because I wasn't running interference or helping my teammate or taking chase or anything. And myself, Lily, Brandy, and Kayla were all like, were you in the same match as us? And I was like, you do realize that this is a team effort, right? But he left. He didn't want to hear anything of it. It was so funny because heaven forbid somebody who's already about to die do gens. You want a 4-stack with 3 Japanese maids? Of course you do, Seamus. Of course you do. But yeah, it was so funny. It was so funny. Also, did I say hello to you, Hemi? You came in during ads. You came in during ads, Hemi Wifey. I hope you are doing well and having a fantastic start to your weekend. And I will splice this part into the beginning part of the VOD so that it is as clean a version as possible that goes up on YouTube tomorrow. I would like to say it'll definitely happen for tomorrow, but I do work all day tomorrow, and this is more than just hitting export, putting in bookmarks, and scheduling it, which means that with the extra effort, it may take me longer than I would like to get it set up. And then we cross our fingers that I can actually do a baking stream on Sunday because I would really like to do that. I have some experimenting that I would like to do with you guys. I have some experimenting I would like to do. So hopefully the internet holds out on Sunday. Oh my god, this fucking map. This map is such dog shit. It's beautiful. Oh, we have severe packet loss going on here and there. Oh, hang on, itch. There we go. I didn't realize that the vehicles made noise. We gave her some butt taps. Gave her some butt taps. Hello, friends. Oops. Hi, Bean. Welcome in. How are you? Picky, picky? Picky, picky? Oh, there's my friend. A lot of line of sight breakers, though. A lot of line of sight breakers, so it's easier to get cloaked. Smacked him. He might have quick and quiet, I'm not sure. There was a lot of explosions going on all at once. Yeah, I know, it's a weird latency, bro. Oh, I've got basement right here. I got basement right here. Let's go. She fall down. She did fall down. It's getting bad, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Yeah? Oh, you didn't want to play the pallet. You just held F for the or held W for the Lord and ran. All right, bro. You can hold W for the Lord. Oop. Does not loop, just runs in straight line. He won that draw. He will now play the pallets. Nope. He lost that one. Upsy daisy. Okay, they got 2 gens. They got the nightclub. I definitely hit the draw. Come here, broski. Tag, you're it. Wait, I'm still it. Come back. I gotta tag you again. Yep, go ahead. I will break this. He's got quick and quiet. But I can do that. You gotta get away from the window. Been a bit stressed about PC issues. Oh, PC issues suck. Get better mentally? Good. I'm glad you're getting better mentally. I will read the message in its entirety. I hope they get resolved soon, too. Alright, where's our special friend? Over there? Not the fart bomb. Not the fart bomb that I can see through. I have to wonder if I'm having enough latency in game that that's part of where I'm struggling with judging these pallets. I'm not sure. God, that's so satisfying, though. You're healing under my hook? You're healing under my hook, bro? Yeah, you want to do that next time? Get out of here. I will fully body block this. Or not. I've literally watched other killers do that. Not gonna save her for very long. Upsy daisy. Because as far as I know, if I stand boldly in the pallet, they shouldn't be able to throw it. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, my little friend is over here. Come hither, my little friend. With your quick and quiet. Tappity tap! And he fell down. You really want to do this, girl? Because I don't think you do. Yeah, so I had a feeling you were going to do that, and we're going to go over here. You wanted my attention. You have my attention. Hi, Lily. This is the trickster map. How are you, love? You'll yell at him? You will yell at him. I know you will. Kick this. Where did our friend go? Kick this. They're gonna want to go back to that gen. Yep. This way. Force yourself to relax today. That's a good thing. I am doing decent. A little tired. A little tired. Suffering the internet. It's not that one. Oop, hiccup. Okay, finesse. Fart bomb. Little pallet. Never hurt anybody. It's not letting me, like, stay stalking. She is taking me away from the gens, but... that fucking finesse, man. She left? Girl, I know a gen when I hear one. It doesn't have to be you. Get rid of this. Listen, I'm trying to put the pointy end in the survivor. I'd like to see you do better. The fact that my survivors didn't light up for Rancor is a little bit frustrating. They're around. Alright. Go over to the other door. They're probably gonna get out. I don't like this map as survivor or as killer, to be totally honest. I don't like it in either direction. It is doggy doo-doo in both ways, in my opinion. And see, as far as I'm concerned, that should be grounds, like, I'm too far in it. Oop, nope, that'll take me to basement. One of them left. Yeah, I don't like this map. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a gorgeous design, but I don't like this map. We didn't do terrible, but we didn't quite make our pip. Didn't quite make our pip. What did we have? We had Deliverance, Deja Vu, Exultation, and any means necessary for the Atom. Dramaturgy, Ghost Notes, Adrenaline, and Finesse for Badoubles. Jane was Adepting. So good on her, she got out. And Renata was running quick and quiet, head on, dead hard, and made for this. So no selfies for this match. No selfies this match. We did last match, though. We did last match. We got the basic attack ones. We've got chase. So I think it's just milestones. It's just milestones. That's all I have at the moment is milestones. We're slowly working on them. Oh, we got Rift past tier 99. We're into tier 100. I think tier 100 is the one that you can just repeat indefinitely. I think I might actually have all the items now from the Rift Pass. We should go look. I think that's what that means. No, I'm waiting on one last item, and then it's the infinity. Almost. Almost. I have 30 out of 100 rift fragments to go. And I'll get 5 rift fragments per game that I play. So that is 6 more games, and I have completed the rift. I hate that one of the quests is to blind the killer. You're shit with flashlights. May I suggest, Bean, blast mine. Get the killer to kick your gen and blind them with your generator. I am chilling like a villain, Ben. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, because flashlights do take a little bit of effort to learn. If you can catch a killer breaking a pallet and they don't have brutal strength or anything else that speeds up their ability to break pallets, you can blind them there. But the most reliable way, definitely 100% blast mine. You don't have it yet? Do you not have Jill? Because that's who has it. If you don't, I would highly recommend. I don't even know. Can I see the Shrine of Secrets? Wait, is this the Shrine of Secrets? Okay, so that's what's in there right now. So, not Blast Mine. And we're back to 48 up. Of course we are. Of course we are. All right. I think it's time to play Stinky Doctor. Anti-skill check Doctor coming in. Flashbang could also blind the killer. But generally speaking, if you're struggling with flashlights, you're going to struggle with flashbangs. And if you want a reliable way to get the blind the killer bit for the Rift challenge, I would suggest Blast Mine. But if you don't have it, it's kind of flashlight or bust. Don't have Juliet waiting for the DLC to go on sale. That's fair. That's fair. What DLC? She's in a Resident Evil one. So that one's going to be a little more expensive than the typical because it's branded content. I could picture the word. I just couldn't say the word. You know how it goes sometimes. You know how it goes sometimes. Ugh. Gotta stretch my back out. I took ibuprofen before stream. I was smart about that. Because holy moly. A 3-mile walk takes it out of you. And I know my body was going to struggle with that. But I really, like, my plan right now is to consistently walk every day that the weather is okay. And after 2 months, if I haven't made it to where I'm starting to drop weight, I will be talking to my doctor about the fact that I am eating better and I'm moving more. I should be seeing positive net gain from this, and I'm not. We need to look at things, and I'm thinking I don't want to, if it comes down to this, I don't want to do the GLP-1 route. I'm thinking I want to do the metformin route because I do have PCOS, which is now PMOS, and there have been a lot of people who are very positively impacted by taking metformin, not for like diabetic things, but for the insulin resistance that our bodies can have because of a hormonal confusion that's going on, and dropping weight. So that's my current thought process. Saving the gift card you got from me to get some DLCs? Heck yes, Bean. Heck yes. I'm so glad that I was able to do that for you guys. Oh, look. We got twinning 11s. We know what that means. Twins get tunneled. And they've got flashlights, but you know when you can't use your flashlight? When you're crazy. You can't use your flashlight when you're crazy, so I just have to tear them up, and then I don't have to worry about those things. Then I don't have to worry. Darn, what a shame. Impossible skill check doctor, here we go. See, now impossible skill check doctor probably would have been fun on Trickster's map, only because it's relatively small, so his static blast would go pretty far, and most people don't know where the totems are on there yet. So it'd be easier to hide Huntress's lullaby. You know, it's luck of the draw otherwise. It's luck of the draw otherwise. I haven't even been paying attention to what the offerings are that they bring for the most part. I should probably bring my own offering. I just can't. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered typically. I'm just that kind of person. Half the time, I don't remember to bring it with friends unless they recommend it. Oh, please. Don't be the one with the downstairs gens. Okay. Excellent. It's not. We're going to go a little more central. Actually, you know what we're just going to do here? I found some people. with 0 scratch marks. Interesting. But I also saw some people scream over here. Zap! Oh my god, how did I miss? The teabagging did wonders for her, didn't it? Break this. The beautiful little Meg is back over here. Isn't it lovely, Meg, how you can't vault the pallet right after a shock? Right? I agree. Oh, somebody got done in by Merciless and Unnerving. What a shame. How much you want to bet they're trying to heal under hook? Is that Meggy Poo? No, it's not. It's very hard to do this when your game starts to hiccup. Hey, you scream for me, baby. I think they recover from that maybe a little faster. Oh my goodness gracious. It is a long loop. But she can't blind me because she can't use her flashlight like that. She's down. We gotta hook them if we want to. Where did you go? Oh, now you're both down. What a shame. If you think I can't get both of you to a hook. Up. Nobody here. So unless she was running flip-flop power struggle, which clearly she was not, upsy daisy. And we're gonna go break that pallet. Oh wait, I already broke that pallet. Oops, I got bamboozled by myself. Hi Red Wing, welcome in, how are you? I'll say, I am impressed that they're getting gens done regardless. Upsy daisy. But now I can see where they are crazy because my little illusions show up, and that ratted somebody out for Hatch last night. I have no problem being a back to hooker though. None whatsoever. Did I not just hook you? I can't remember. But you're healed, so you're the target. They found Huntress's lullaby. Which I'm not surprised. This map is not that hard to do that on. It's really not. Upsy daisy. Upsy daisy. Look at her run. Look at her pre-throw. Look at her fall down. Yes. Yes, come back to your hook, my dear. Ooh. Excuse me, game. I needed to make that corner. Yeah, impossible skill check doctor is so dirty. It's so dirty. Even without Huntress's lullaby, merciless can be real tricky when the skill checks are going backwards. We got one over there, and we've got one that's at least in here. And I need to kick this. Got somebody over here trying to take a little squat. Break that. Break that. There's so many pallets these days. There's somebody back on that gen. They have to be in a locker. Surprised that they're not. Did they actually... How in the fuck? Oh my god, I'm seeing my own. They're here. But where? They are in basement. I was right. Yeah, you're cute. You're cute. I hear you following me with that flashlight. I hear you following me with that flashlight. These are some good walls. These are some good walls, but the problem is... I'm pretty sure that is the back of my head. But nice try. I've done it so many times, flashlighting the back of the head. Lost, but the food and special guests at the ballpark made up for that. Excellent. Yeah, about that. Nobody here. You really shouldn't just teabag the killer for the shits and giggles of it. You can have kisses. Off we go. They're at that door. You might want to get out of here. Let's go check on our little friend, eh? There they go. BT hit. They're gonna try to interfere. So long as I get in front. Oh. You take a hit. Oh, she did a good job getting in there. She did a good job getting in there. Love when the skill checks are consistent and fast. Right, Kags? It does work well. Doing good to Detroit. Yep, we had... Ooh, pierogi nachos sound good. I don't know who Magnum PI is. You have to understand, I don't follow sports. I don't follow Hollywood. So if you're talking about actors or sports figures, I don't know anything about them, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate it. We have anonymous follow, so if you want to maintain your lurk, you can. Man, the pips are hard. Like, I get 36,200 points. And DBD is like, yeah, you earned all the points, but you don't get a pip. I literally do not understand how DBD chooses when you do or don't pip. Right? You would think, because you have to understand, 40,000 points is the maximum you can get. So 40,000 should put you right here at this pip. You would think that getting within 4,000 points of that would put you at this pip. But apparently not. Like, DBD, can we please fucking explain this? Can we explain this? Because I don't understand. Ada was running BT. You don't see BT very often. Resurgence, Plot Twist, and Deja Vu. One of our 11s was running Deja Vu, Windows, Teamwork Full Circuit, and Teamwork Soft Spoken. So they were running a full gen build. The other 11 had For the People, Made for This, We're Gonna Live Forever, and Last Stand. So they were running a Get Them Off the Ground build. And then Meg was running Adrenaline, Hope, Life, and Resilience, which is an I'm gonna survive no matter what build. It's very interesting set of builds. And they did bring to separate my hooks and to maintain their add-ons no matter what. Those were the hidden offerings. Yeah, I like it when they're too insane to interact with anything, too. That also pleases me. That also pleases me greatly. We'll do it again. I'm tired of getting garbage maps for my killers, though. Like, at least that wasn't the up-down one. When it's Vecna's map, where you have the friggin' dungeon in there, it's extra bad. It's extra bad. Because, like, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't wait to, by the way. So you saw how that 111 was just teabagging. I can't wait with the new killer. Their power is going to charge if you teabag them. And I am ready for that. I am ready for taunting survivors to charge my power because they feel the need to teabag. There is a point to teabagging. You can teabag to ask for help from your fellow teammates. You can teabag to say thanks or whatever, but usually it's like a quick down up. It's not repeated. You can also, if you have a friend who is on death hook and you are trying to get the killer's attention because you have not had any hooks at all, it is a known thing that survivors will teabag to draw the killer's attention because a lot of killers just see red if you teabag at them, right? So that they will chase you instead to try and save their friend. Like, that is a valid strategy, but I genuinely don't understand the teabagging to be like, teehee, you can't catch me. Yeah, it's going to be a really fun power. It's going to be a really, really fun power. We got Jack Reaper Jr., Force Panda, whatever the heck that is. Burbu Jajasic? I don't know. I don't know how to say Fung's name. And, Knockout Coon for Fung. Oh, we have 2 Fungs, a Sable, and a Dwight. Let's go, my friends. Let's go. And I'm literally just trying to pip, and I don't know how getting over 36,000 points doesn't earn you a pip when you're in silver ranks, but here we are. Because to me, when you score that much and it still is like, nah, you didn't do enough, I'm like, what? I can't do that much better. Are you telling me there's that big of a difference? And yet, sometimes I only get 20,000 points, but I pip. TBD makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. And I would just like that to be consistent. Like, tell me how many points I have to earn the pips. That would be a great simplification. Because honestly, imagine if earning pips was tied into how many points you got. Double pipping for 40 and you have to get at least, you know, when you're hitting Eries, at least 30 to get your next pip. Just saying, at least as killer, because killer, you tend to earn more points. You know, make it make sense. Make it make sense, damn it. Because the max you can earn in any category is 10,000. So it's not like I did bad getting up to 36 too. I appreciate it, Mama Genie. I look forward to looking at it. I am sure it's got good, juicy stuff in it. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it, yes. Oh, RPD. This could be fun. And by could be, I mean will be. I think we got shit placement, though, on our totem. Yes and no. Got somebody trying to be cute over here. Realize they better take off. Oh my god. You're not allowed to spin me like that, sir. That's rude. That is rude. Okay. One more time. We got somebody over here. Hello, Sable. Oh my gosh. I could have sworn. That's like the worst palette in the map, by the way. Tag, you're it, Sable. Cool, we got rid of that one. She vaulted. Got somebody over here. This should be a decent map for me, and yet. Shut up and take your enema. Right? Right, Seamus? Yeah, see, you can see it running from this direction. Mac, our Boy Scout here. They're working up there. I will change directions and break this. The fact that I have 0 hooks and they've already done a gen, though, is not good for me. Not good at all. There we go. That's a hit. Is there not? There is. She went the other way. We need to break this. Yeah, like I can hear her. All right, we got one down. Finally. Do that. Break this. I really need to kick that. What are you staring at, my bro? How? Do you have sprint burst? How did you just magically not get hit? Come here, Sable. Okay, take that. You're gonna go this way? Okay. We're gonna break. I'm gonna come up here. We've already broken Leon's office, so that's good. Upsy daisy. She's gonna try to... Yep, she's gonna pre-throw. But we can break it. We break this. They're squirrely, I'll give them that. They're very squirrely. But they really want this gen. Break it again. Break this. An interesting timing on a flashbang, but it worked. Kick it again. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. This is not going very well for me. And I have ads in 3. Will you please snooze those ads, Seamus? Or Bubbly, or anybody else who's here that has the ability? Thank you. Yeah, they're on this gen, though. No, they're not. Not long enough, anyways. Tag, you're it! Down she goes. Into my loving arms. We'll go hooker center. There normally is a hook right there, but apparently not this time. Upsy daisy. It's a shame they already got a lullaby. I have to break every pallet. I'm gonna have to take the time. They're just so squirrely. They're just so squirrely. Oh, look, there he is. Yep, you do that. I am not one to be serenaded. Nope. Still breaking. Good. Who's up here? Long tracking. They got the gen done. This has to be our injured sable. There she is. Over yonder. Now she's crazy again. Yeah, you got like nothing left to work with though, Sable. You got like nothing left to work with. I appreciate that you tried to serenade me with the tambourine, but get on the hook. Down there. They're working down there. I heard one of them. Break this. Smack him. Kick this. It's not that far along, I don't care. Break this. He's not behind me, is he? One of the few fucking pallets remaining. Can pallet camping work? Sure. Does it typically? Not often enough to count on it. Oh my god. Go down. Upsy daisy. Over here. Kick this. Yeah, I see. You've gone a little cray-cray. Yes, give me this pallet to break. And you're down. Oh my god. I guess she's over this match. If you would please snooze those ads again. I'm trying to finish this before we run out of snooze. Hi, Gwen. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. Not close. Yeah, you want to go to basement, Fung? Because I think that's a great plan. Oh my lord. Well, that's 2 DCs. I really gotta make a DC counter. Upsy daisy. I really gotta make a DC counter. Where are my pretty little survivors? Finally not so exhausted so you can hop in and lurk. I'm glad to hear that. There goes one. We've got another one over here. Did she actually go down in the basement? She did. Fungbot. It doesn't work so well. Now, I am almost certain that Sable is down here, or whoever it was. But we'll let them go. I have no feelings for a bot. Break this. Just to take it out of the game. Kick this. And we need to get more central before we do a big shocky shock. You asked for Fung takeout? Well, I took them out. Okay. Upstairs, getting in a locker. Because they realize now that they've got 3 gents and 2 of them, the odds are not stacked in their favor. It's not that locker. It's not that locker. We saw the locker. Break this. I just don't know which locker. Oh. It's that locker. Well, hello, Dweet. I'm making you crazy, Dweet. I'm making you insane in the brain. And I break that. There's like no good pallet loops left on this map. None. I'm trying to finish it inside the next 4 minutes. If we get too close, snooze those ads one more time. Whoop. Come here, Dweet. Come here, my little Boy Scout. This way? We can go this way. Yeah, he's gonna leap. Because it's all he's got. It is literally all he's got. He doesn't even have the, doesn't have this palette. He doesn't have, oh. So now, if I were a different kind of killer, I would go after the Sable. I would just slug and go after the Sable. But I'm not that kind of killer. I don't like that kind of killer. I get it. I get it for the 4K. I really do. A little too late, right? She's upstairs. I'm gonna head this way, but she's probably gonna drop down. Yep, there she goes. Very noble. Very noble. Her turn. Honestly, it would not have surprised me if she tried to just stay quiet to give Dwight an out. Oh my god, this was not looking good at first. Whoop, where did you go? Oh, he fucking dead-hearted! Bro! Fuck me. Jesus Christ, I didn't even notice the dead heart. I was like, where is he on the ground? He's not. I got a little too excited. Okay, we've got one there. Because our little dude tells us so. Break this. Didn't notice D's nuts. Got him, Opal. Okay, he's out here trying to snap out of it. Or mend, one of the two. Break it. I'm basically, at this point, I'm just taking pallets away from them. Thank you for snoozing the ads. I did not expect this match to take as long as it did. Unfortunately for him, I've seen that move before, so upsie daisy. Goodbye. And there's Sable over there. We get a little more central. Upstairs. She's running for it, you guys. And it's a race against me and her to find Hatch. So she's got to drop down because Hatch does not spawn up. Damn it. I heard it. I heard it. He did leap right into that one. Oh my god, that game lasted forever. We got a pip. We got a pip. They were solid. I don't understand why these two fungs decided they didn't want to play anymore, but... You know. Alright, Sable had Blast Mine 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the Tambourine, Bite the Bullet, and Sprint Burst. Fung 1 had Lithe, Flashbang, Will Make It, and Windows, and Fung 2 had Quick and Quiet, Fogwise, Deja Vu, and Lithe, and Dwight was running Dead Hard, Deja Vu, Chemical Trap, and Lithe. It was a solid effort. Should have double pip just for breaking all the pallets, right? All the pallets. All of them. Alright, you guys, we are literally out of snoozes. So, get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, get a snack, refill your water, anything you need to do. Now is going to be the time to do it because we need to take an ad break real fast, though. Real fast. I just want to see everybody who came in because, oh my god, I had to focus. Hi, DH. I hope you're doing well. Keep it away from you, thanks. You know, just don't end up in my lobby, DH. Just don't end up in my lobby. So just DH, Opal, and Kaya's came in. I love your faces. I'm going to run the ads. I'll meet you guys back here in 3 minutes. Nobody's going to miss anything because I'm putting the BRB screen up. All right.
Yes.
Oh my god! I can't believe I jumped through her blink.
Oh, if your inventory is full of a certain thing, every time you pick it up,
Yo! I got a whole fucking tree. Now I'm lumbersexual.
Lumbersexual.
Where are we setting up base? I think he's got Tinkerer because he has like no terror radius.
Okay, I love you.
No, Lena!
I chose this life.
There's an experimental surgery to see if we can get rid of the razor wire.
Let's fucking go! Oh shit. I had BT, so I dropped my flashbang and got Lena off of PP Head's shoulder. Ice cream, good choice. Woohoo. And you didn't even put nuts on it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Ben. You understand that this needs to be a nut-free environment. What? You know, why do nuts come up so often on my streams? I don't understand this. Heyo! Shit happens. Literally. Oh, motherfucker! Next time, just take your shit quietly. Okay?
You hear that?
I see it.
I'm dead.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh my fuck, I am out of here. I am so fucking out of here. It's a demon.
It never even triggered a hunt.
No!
Nothing was going
wonky. It just spiked and you're dead. Oh my god, my sanity is gone now. Well, we got him on emotions. I gotta be here for this. See, here's the problem for you, Jameis.
Yeah.
Can't hide forever. Damn.
I hate your grin. Your grin is just fucking wrong.
Got him.
Well, only one way to find out.
I didn't jump. I didn't jump.
Sagnika, get up!
Ow.
You can't trust fall to lava, Sagnika. That's not how it works.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I didn't jump either!
Back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. Hi, Ophelia. Hello. You're doing a Nemi match? Lightborn, Eruption Pop, and Corruption. You got a 3K. Nice. Yeah, it's killer match kind of day. You need to do those villain arc things. The villain arc things. Speaking of... Yeah. Hi, Mina. You just have 4 chapters left. Let's go, Ophelia. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. I'm super happy for you. You're doing great. You're killing it. You are killing it, friend. Proud of you. What is it, Hera? Come here. You want uppies for a moment? You want to show everybody your pretty face? You sure do. You sure do while we wait for a match. Say hi, Hera. It is the Kitty. Yeah. Say hi. She's so soft. Yeah. Look at this beautiful girl. Mwah. We got a Hattie called She's Cooked, Vittorio Slumpazoid, Meg Thomas is I Heart Bella, and an Arella. You don't see an Arella very often, or a Hattie. The RE for Leon. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, bye. She can't just, like, get down normally. Mori? Oh, yeah, there's gonna be Mori. Actually, just slap that bitch on right now. We got a Mori, Opal. We got a Mori with Mina. It's just too beautiful. Simon is finally wandering around the house a little. Oh my god, I'm so glad. I think I remember reading that on Facebook. I think I do. But it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I read it, sort of processed it, and then it disappeared. That's good, though. Is he, now that he's wandering, is he enjoying all of the extra space? Speaking of, Seamus and I have to talk to you and whatnot. Slowly moving his food and litter box out of the guest room. Excellent. Yeah, you gotta, like, creep it along so he doesn't get confused. Not really. Aww. Poor baby. Poor baby. Much chatties, yeah. Yeah, all the chatties. Alright, where are my beautiful survivors? Get rid of this. Give this a little break. And he went through temple. Yep, he dropped. Oh. Close. Light? Probably. Probably light. Break this. They got a gen done. That's okay. Oh, hi. I don't mind taking you instead. I do need some more blades, though. I do need some more blades. That's exactly right. Going to the temple and we're gonna get murdered. I can hear. Over there. So the cornerstone of this build is my totem that's gonna make them blind to their fellow survivors. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Wow. They're running like crazy. Yep, you get the save. They really like dropping into basement. Well, downstairs. Oop. It's okay. I can do that too. He left the area. Okay, they got Undying. But they didn't get Third Seal. We've got a gen over here. Do this. For a little alien instinct, yeah? Injured. And down. I hate to take her again, but, like, it's been a little bit. It's not like she hasn't had a chance to get healed, because she did. So she gets to go over here. Now they've got 2 gens and I've got 2 hooks, so that's not good for me. Good night, Gwen. Sleep well. I want to kick this. They're too close to my totem over here. And he's down. Come here, Slumpazoid. Oh my god, I turned into it. I turned too fast. Ridiculous me. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. We need to kick this gen. I may have to tunnel that poor person out. But I don't want to if I don't have to. Break this. Do the pick. Take him on over here. They got it. Alright, so now they can see everybody. And the auras that they want to. You rude little buggers. Where'd you go? Because it's such a nice counter to Windows and Deja Vu. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. Gotta get rid of this. Got a good smack in. She is indeed cooked right now. Somebody's just AFK or something. This one's going to basement. If I don't stutter into existence. Let's go. Down, down in an early round. You can have back hook, baby. Upsie daisy. If that's regressing. Yeah, I'm already down to only 2 gens. Sorry, my dear, but you are gonna have to be a sacrifice. And unfortunately for you... Yes. It's always so satisfying when it gets in between the survivors. He tried. I'll give him that. He tried. But I need to take somebody out of this match. I need to take somebody out of this match. Kick this. Break this. Yeah, right, Opal? The Mori's so good. Break this. I'm gonna lose my main event, though. Coming in hot. Is there somebody here? No. Nope. I heard a scream. They're smart. They're staying away. They're staying away from, the downstairs gen, because that one is the hardest to patrol. Hi, bro. You wanna play? You wanna play? He was smart. He waited at the corner. He's watching his checks. I don't have many kicks left on that, so... Where, oh where did my survivors go? I feel like I'm being FOV teched. Alright, so they're more or less 3-gened. We have to kick this now. Yeah, it's Mina. Yep, I have to take it so that I can break it. I need less loops for them. They're gonna pop the last gen though. A little too early. A little too early, but a nice try. I'm getting into the survivor lobbies that really know what they're doing. So I have to up my killer game, and that is a struggle. Let me tell you what. Yeah, because they're going to get that door open while she's running me. So, Leon's wife is probably going to be my only person. Hi, Kayla, you got a request? Okay. Yeah, see, they've got that basically done. Yeah, you might want to get the fuck out. Like, there's one thing I will always recommend when you are playing Survivor. If you have any kind of killer with range, do not wait in the exit gate. If you hear the terror radius, just get out. Like, you have to go. No pip. You love you some onion ring? Heck yeah. They were confused about the perks. You love you some onion ring? So Meg had Flashbang, Kindred, Background Player, and Bond. Hattie had Ghost Notes, Dramaturgy, Vigil, and Rapid Response. Vittorio had Resurgence, Deja Vu, Life, and Adrenaline. And Arella, the only one we got to murder, had Wiretap, Resurgence, Reassurance, and Sprint Burst. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So Kayla would like us to do Onion Ring, Hex, Thrill of the Hunt, Hex Face the Darkness, Hex Ruin, and Hex Crowd Control. Oh, you want a Hex build on the Onion Ring. Okay. You love you some Onion Ring, Seamus? Yeah. Alright. I haven't played the Onion Ring in a while. The Onion Ring is the Onryo, for those who don't know. It's the Onryo. Yay, Hexes! Hi, Kissy. And Kayla is streaking! Oh my god, that's funny that my bot can't interpret your emotes because I don't have a sub to you. Okay. Hex. Thrill, face the darkness. Face the darkness. Calm down, girl. Calm down. Ruin was in there. Crowd control. I don't... Oh my goodness, I actually have to put some blood points into her. Noed. Thrill. There's Thrill. I still need crowd control. Isn't crowd control a trickster one? Thrill of the hunt. It is. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Face the darkness. Crowd control. Thrill of the hunt and ruin. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll put that on. We'll put that on. We'll get some aura reveal from the TVs. And we're going to put the hooks a little closer together. All right, onion ring. By the way, she does a little bit of jump scares in case that bothers anybody. I forgot about this. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've had an onion ring match. She is fun to play, though. She's very fun to play. I don't know if I have cosmetics for her either. I don't. I got the basic bitch Onryo cosmetic. She really doesn't have cosmetics, though, because she is a licensed killer. So you have this. You have green, you got red, you got orange, and you got basic. All right, Mr. Boom, Alejandro, something Prince, and Retro Bite Blues. Well, you don't see James very often. So we got a James, a Jill, a Leon, and a Fung. Oh, now it's a Carlos. And then a Chris. Okay. So we've got some RE and Fung. Got some Resident Evil and Fung. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Kill them! I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, Seamus. That's the goal. That is the goal. Well, it's an interesting map to be trying to kill them on. But it'll certainly be a little harder for them on the totems. Probably. Get rid of this. Hi, Jill. Got her. Had a little hit, shall we? Hi. Hi, sweetheart. This looks like a good place for you. God, I forgot how short Onryo is. That one's regressing. Alright, we lost one of them. And I'm not sure which. Hi, Fung. Was it you? Did you touch my shit? Was it you? Did you touch my shit, Fung? Hi. Well, Ruin's still in play. It's Thrill of the Hunt, it looks like. Of course we parked him right next to one, but... Got another one. Pick her up. Drop her off. There goes Ruin. And we don't have Thrill right, or Face the Darkness at the moment. So I need to kick this now. Bring that one home for you? We'll see. I'm gonna go right over here. Because I'm not shy. You chose to just stay in the vicinity, you get what you get. Don't touch my gens. Nobody here. Somebody over there, though. You know, I'm not even sorry. They're gonna call me stinky. They're gonna call me stinky, and I kind of am being stinky. But, like, you could have gotten her off a hook. I don't know where the other ones are. I have no idea. Okay, we've got one up in the main. Hi, Jill. Where's Retro? Where's Retro Bite? Hmm? And Jill's down. I may have dead zoned myself for hooks here, though. Oh, but. I got one right over here. If she doesn't wiggle off. And she very well might. Yep. So she knows. She knows I don't have hooks over here. For now. They only take a minute to come back. Oh, there you are. Let me do this real fast. I love the fact that they haven't found that one last totem yet. And it's way back there. So they're unlikely to find it. Jill fell down. Jill's banking on there being no hooks here. But I got bad news for you, Jill. The hooks have recovered. Now where is your little friend? Oh, he actually rescued her. We want to go for this one. She'll pop a gen, and that's fine. I don't need to be extra, extra stinky, right? Just mostly stinky. Just mostly stinky. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Up you go. I mean, am I wrong? I've been pretty stank. I've been pretty stank. Shall we give him a BT hit? Oh! Or we can do that. Yeah, this is a stank game. I was stank. I was mean. I was really mean this game. You're welcome, Kayla. I hope you enjoyed that, Kayla. This is your fault. This is your fault. Although, to be fair, they left one of them on the hook to die, and therefore they get no mercy. Yeah, they got no gens done. Get a pip. I'm not even gonna say GG's because it was a little toxic. Because they don't want to hear it. Yeah, 2 of them made under 10,000. Exactly, Seamus. I will admit to playing like a shitter for that one. Lithe, Deja Vu, Alert, and Plunderer's Instinct. Resurgence, Calm Spirit, Bite the Bullet, and Left Behind. Flip-Flop, Premonition, Dark Sense, and Buckle Up. And Extrasensory Perception, Calm Spirit, Visionary, and Left Behind. So, I think it was the Fung that they left on hook to die. And when you do that, personally me, you're done. Your team is done. I will play dirty. Don't leave your teammates on hook to die. Like, even if you have to trade spots. She can be all over the map. She can. And I was. I really was. I was zooming. I got another milestone. I sacrificed or killed 100 survivors, which means I get that, which means dun da da da, I've completed the rift. So now it's just extra blood points. I can do the infinite for as long as I want. I have a 100%ed that rift. Glorious. I have all the cosmetics. I have all of the blood points. It's a beautiful thing. She's actually really fun to play. That was a wild build. That was a wild build. Let's do a round of you don't get to heal Wesker. I'm in that kind of a mood to just be a shitter. I'm in that kind of a mood. We've got like 1, maybe 2 matches left, and then it'll be time to go find a place to hang out. I can't believe how much I'm dreading having to go to work tomorrow. And I know it's because it's a Saturday. I know it's because it's a Saturday. I don't dread it this much when it's during the week. And that is entirely psychological. Like, I just don't like working weekends anymore. Yeah, I got hard decisions to make. I got really hard decisions to make. Oh, we got other TTVs. We got 3 of them. So this is going to be Sweat City. Let's see if any of them are live. I just want to take a quick peek. Bango Games is live. Mishi. Whoops. Can't see that profile. Malt Gone Wild. Mishi has TTV. Maybe that has to be in the name. Doesn't exist. Unless Twitch is just not showing it to me. And Malt Gone Wild is not live. So we have 1 live and 2 not live. 1 might not even have a TTV. So do not stream snipe. Do not be toxic. Do not, you know, be rude to our fellow TTVers. No matter how this match goes. We're going to play our best as you don't get to heal Wesker on Leary's. I don't think this is going to go well for me. Because, like, I love Leary's. Don't get me wrong. I love the fuck out of this map. But I don't know how this will go for Wesker. Gonna find out. Okay, they missed a skill check. Oh my goodness. Got him. Mouse cord, I really need you to, like, not.
Is that all you have?
That was so beautiful.
7 minutes is all I could spare.
Wesker, we didn't even need 7 minutes to play with him. Upsy daisy. Gotta break this. Alright. Now where are they? Where are my survivors? Now we need to go back to Hook for this perk to really activate because of colorophobia. That and, like, the survivors are at Hook. They understand the mission, though. Do not let Wesker have line of sight on you. Not sure where she went. Wait. Got a fart cloud. Upstairs. Hi, buddy. My apologies, buddy. But I don't know where your friends went. So, I had left, and I came back. Where are your friends? Where are your friends? We are just getting started, Wesker. I feel like they've got to be all the way across this map. Just where? There. Okay. Got our fart bomber. Break that. This way. Hi, Claudie. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Okay. my god! Lag spike! Why? Why? That is probably them trying to heal and failing miserably. Oh my goodness. I'm being raided and I'm not ready! Woo! Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Saknika, but you may also hear me called Sam. I am a member of Set the Tone, Everbreak Global Gaming, and Content Delta stream teams here on Twitch, and a variety streamer who does everything from paint your nails to baking to playing games. And today I am playing Dead by Daylight. Azrai, how was your stream? How did it go? At least I think it is Azrai who raided. How did your stream go? How did you do? What were you playing? Tell me all about it. I will read it as soon as I can. Oh my god, they're popping them gens. They're popping them gens. You guys, if you don't know Azrai, Azrai is one of my beautiful teammates on Everbreak Global Gaming. Absolutely fantastic content creator. You should check her out 100%. Give her a look-see. Holy crap. Yeah, we're losing gens. We're losing gens. Where is my hook? Over there. We're losing gens, but I've got Claude. You played Onryo and you got a 4K. Let's go. You had all the fun killing in DBD. I love that. I love that for you. Killing in DBD is great. I'm currently doing anti-heal Wesker. We have a build on that makes it very hard to heal, but Leary's is not the best map for Wesky. And I swear to God, everybody right now is running Deja Vu. Everybody. It's kind of ridiculous. I will greet all of you as soon as I am done with this match, I promise. I just... You know with DBD, you gotta play while you can. And of course, if you need to raid and run Azrai, if you have to get that post-stream self-care, like, please go get it. I really appreciate you bringing the raid in. It's so phenomenal that you thought of me out of everybody. Me out of everybody to take your raid to. Lurky for a minute and do a bio break? Absolutely. Go get that bio break. We got healers over here. Or attempts at healing, I should say. Yeah, you do that, fart bomb.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you
Upsy daisy. Now where are we going with you, Claudie? Over here? Okay. Okay, I lost a lot of gens, so you have to go back up there. Get to raid you. I try to spread the love and raid all the peoples. I appreciate that. I do the same thing. I try not to raid the same person too often in a row. Because there's so many wonderful content creators on Twitch. Honestly, that gen could be let go. Use it to catch up. I'm surprised he didn't throw the pallet. Well, we're going to break the pallet first. We lost another gen. Pick this person up. They managed to get her healed. When did they throw that pallet? When did they throw this bad boy? Alright, we've got a pretty easy to control 3 gen going on, but it's anyone's game. I hear Claudette. Other side of the wall? Above me. Yep. There she is. And they're on this gen over here, so we're actually going to go this way. Or they're near here. Somebody's got disappearing scratch marks. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. Attempting to heal, question mark? Because colorophobia is a real pain in the ass. Hey, Bango, I've been looking for you. Come here, Bango. It's your turn. It's your turn, friend. Do you love RPD as much as I do? Because it's your turn. Oh. Well, we gotta break this, and we gotta go after that dude. There's too many living people in this match. We're speeding up! Oh my god. I got stuck on the chairs! Give them all the herb. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Yep, you're going on a hook. I'm securing my one kill. Dang it. Upsy daisy.
My time. Wasting my time.
We break this. We break that. No adrenaline. So she just has to outlast us while they get a door open. Which honestly, on Leary's, if you know how to path, which she seems to, it's not that hard. Alright, we have to go check the doors. Not that one. It's not that one. We're gonna get a 1K. And I knew going in on Leary's that it was gonna be iffy how Wesker did. Oh my god.
Poor performance indeed.
She ran us so good. She ran us so good.
I'll see you dead.
And they are gonna have to make a choice. Let's go see if we can chase him out. She's going for it. She's going for it. We get a 2K out of it. I have to hand it to her. She went for the save. She gave us a 2K because she went for the save. Literally, if she had not gone for the save, it would have been a 1K. And this is why altruism is the 5th and final killer perk. It's the 5th and final killer perk. You'd have let her go for that? No, I needed the kill. I still didn't pip, but I needed the kill. So we had Prove Thyself, Poised, Balance Landing, and Adrenaline. We did have one with Adrenaline. It was the one who went for save. Empathy, Botany, Self-Care. Oh, we had an Adeptor. Our Bango was adepting. Let's go. Good for them. Jake was running Dance With Me, Iron Will, Lightweight, and Light. That's why we were losing things. And Resilience, Soul Survivor, Deja Vu, and Prove Thyself. Ooh, I can't spell. Wesker. Good luck, have fun next. Beautiful. They did solid. They did solid. Hi, Allie. It was Wesker. All right. Azrai came in. Azrai came in the middle of that. Let me say hello to all of you guys who came in on the raid if you are still here. Because I couldn't turn and scroll my chat. Hello, Templar. Hello, Azrai. Hello, Tacky Corgi. Hi, Frank. Hello, Cherry Blossom. You weren't too awful. No, you weren't too awful, clearly. How are you, Allie? How are you, Frank? How are you, Raiders, if you're still here? The Mega Copycat Challenge? I have not, Allie. I have not. What is the Mega Copycat Challenge? What is this challenge you speaketh of? You get to, that's right, tomorrow is the EBGG birthday. I forget what time that's at. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be there because I might be working. I work 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. I think. Yeah, till 2:30, so I won't even be home until 3:30 Eastern. So I am going to miss the birthday party. GG's Adept Claude, you guys did fantastic. You guys did fantastic. That was tough. Leary's is rough with Wesky. I love Leary's, though. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You were a champ. Really, you were a champ. I'll catch the end of it if I make it on the computer in time. Because obviously I have to get home. And at that point, my number one thing is going to be food. I don't tend to eat while I'm at work, which is a problem, but you know. Nice sacrifice, right? Right? It really is, yeah. Yeah, it, oh my god. And especially, like, you clearly knew how to path it to keep the tight turns. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm a casual part-time killer. I don't have the ankles for this. 4 players attempt to win 8 games in a row while copying their opponent's builds. They have to designate one person to play the killer with their opponent's build, having each of them play 2 killer games in total. On Survivor, they have to 3-man escape in order for the game to count as 1. The challenge begins with perkless Survivor to start the streak. Allie, that sounds disgustingly brutal. Are you doing that? That was the other Claude that traded. It was. And I'm assuming that other Claude traded. I'm guessing you guys were stacked because she knew you were adepting. You want to, Allie? Oh my god. I don't know if I could. I would be a weak link. Just need friends as crazy as you. I would be a weak link, Allie. Do you understand this? You were. I love that. It's so much fun to play with your friends. Were you a 4-stack or were you guys just a duo? Because I did see that there were 3 TTVs and I noticed that you were live, Bango. I always do that to just go through and see and then close because, like, A, I'm trying to listen for killer. I don't have enough. I don't need to be listening in on your stream. But B, like, stream sniping is gross. You were 4-stack. I love that for you guys. You guys did fantastic. You did fantastic. You should tag Sid and Kitsy. I bet they'd try it. I don't know. I don't know. They might. They might try it. You'll reach out. Yeah. All right, I do have to run ads, though, you guys. So we're going to do that before we go into our last couple rounds of killer. Thank you, Bango. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream. So get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, refill your water, get a snack, anything you need to do. Now's the time to do it. I'm going to put up the BRB screen so nobody misses anything. I appreciate the lurk. And I will meet you guys back here in just a few minutes. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get doomslayed. No, actually, Seamus, we're not, because I lived. Okay? Oh, ye of little faith.
Rear breast.
Yes.
Rear breast. Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Yeah. Ha-ha. Move in. Move in. Move in. Yes. One of us. One of us.
One of us.
Now you must take our boobs.
Oh my god.
She can't get out. That needs to be clipped right there.
That's perfect.
100% needs to be clipped.
Oops. Oh god, I got an error. I got an error. I can't clip it. I don't know.
Terminal password. Swan song. Password accepted. Yeah, it's dial up. Motherfucker, it's dial up. Oh my god. There's no line of sight speed up. This ghost is just slow. This is a they. Look at how slow it is. You can cross! Oh, it's a they and we're leaving.
What the hell? I've got crabs. I've got crabs. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, you can squeeze Bing Bong to get him to talk to you now.
Is Sam cool or nah? Ugh.
I did say yes.
Oh no.
Come on, drown yourself. Yes. We got one of them to be stupid enough. Drown, drown, drown. Yes! Yes! Good job, me.
We have to do this. Up and ready.
Those were some very suggestive sounds, my dear.
Talk reporting.
Let's go turn in our contraband. Come back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. All right. All right. You know, I kind of feel like doing another match as Wesker, but maybe not as anti-heal Wesker this time. What if we did backpack build Wesker? So we'll need Awakened Awareness. We'll need Iron Grasp. Trying to think of what else is really good for backpack build Wesker. Lethal. So I can see where they are, and Agitation, so we can go faster. No. You know what? Know any of these fun builds folks are using? So, the anti-heal Wesker is one I came up with myself, and sometimes it's just absolutely disgusting, and sometimes I get my butt handed to me. Backpack build is where you want to hold on to survivors as long as you can, because carrying them reveals survivors nearby. I'm actually going to put Mad Grit on this bad boy. So, we're going to get to see the auras of other survivors within 20 meters of us while we're carrying. Iron Grasp lets us carry longer. If they try to get in our way, we can smack them and pause the wiggle timer, which means more carry time. And Agitation means we can walk faster. So we can really work. Although, actually, we're going to run Scorch Hooks. We're actually going to run Scorch Hooks, and here's why. I'm changing my mind. We're going to run Scorch Hook Pain Res as our one and only find the survivors, slow down the gens, because we're going to have so much chances to get over to them. Yes. Yes. We're going to put on the dark sunglasses. And we're going to put on a helicopter stick. And I would like my shit to be closer together. Backpack build Wesky is ready to go. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting builds out there, Azrai. And I'm getting up into the ranks of killer where I'm getting the better and better lobbies. So I have to try to use more and more of the meta perks if I want to get very far. So a backpack build is I want to carry you for a while and reveal all of your friends. We've got Persephone, Natalie, whatever that is, and Lycanthra Cody. Yeah. So Awakened Awareness lets us see survivors while we're carrying another one within 20 meters of us. Iron Grasp means we can carry them for longer. Agitation means we go faster. And then we have Pain Res to slow down gens a little bit. Let's do it. Wesker is ready. Wesker is ready. And I've only got 1 or 2 games left in me, and then it's going to be time to raid out because we are at 3.5 hours. We snoozed ads for a while in the beginning, which is what pushed us so far in for an ad break. But I need to nibble on something. I am a little hungry. I'm a little hungry. And then Gothic Fairy Queen, thank you for the resubscription. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you? And then I do have work tomorrow, so I have to kind of respect that fact. I don't care if they do the upper one. Hi, buddy.
Your feeble attempts only delay the inevitable.
Got any friends around here? Where are all your friends, buddy? Let's open this. Hello, Lil Hungry. I am Faye. Oh my goodness. Where are all your friends? Nobody wants to play with old Wesky? Hi, Leon. Hi, Leon, old buddy, old pal. Oh, I missed him. I'll down him this way.
You won't make it much further.
Upsy daisy. Got any friends around here? Where is everybody? Break this. They are very shy. Hi, David.
7
Sorry,
minutes is
buddy.
all I could spare to play with you.
I don't actually need to put you on that hook. Up you go.
Just started.
They are up here, so we might as well go say hi. It's only polite. Hi, buddy. Upsy daisy. What if we got this way? God, Iron Grasp is so nice. Upsy daisy. Did I just see somebody running over here? I did. I did just barely catch somebody running over here. Hi, friend. She's gonna throw Killer Shack for us. Alright, we break it. You let him die? Oh, that's it. No mercy. No mercy. Where did they go? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. I thought I had it right. You're my last Scorch person. Anybody out here at all? Alright, so this one I am not playing very nice, but I'm also not tunneling, and we're just... Oh, good dodge, Leon. Good dodge. But not quite good enough. Womp womp 4K. Possibly. Possibly. Leon, where is your friend? Where is the final friend? Where is he hiding out? We went too far. That's okay. That showed us where your friend was. Who is not going for save. You see, Leon went for save. We like that. This guy did not. We're gonna have to bring you back over here, though. And see, you could see him briefly.
Poor performance indeed.
Hi, Leon. This time for realsies, you're going on a hook. And our beautiful little Michaela is gonna be a sacrifice. Because at the end of the day, you all let that poor bastard die. I'm gonna wait, though, for one of them to go. I would like to Mori her. And I know a lot of people are like, just pick me up. No, I want the Mori. I've earned it. I also really like Wesker's Mori, so... And Lycanthropody is almost gone. Almost. I'm also waiting for her to just, like, pick herself up. They earned it, yeah. Because at the end of the day, they let somebody die on hook. I didn't do that.
Let's finish this.
I love his Mori. It pleases me. We're still kind of fighting, but I do like his Mori. I can't wait till I see more of him in Resident Evil so I can judge him harder. Hentai Dad. No, that's Nemesis. We got a Pip. We got a Pip. Oh my goodness. David only had Weeglyph. And they let him die on hook. Michaela had inner focus, poised, lithe, and fixated. Leon had resilience. This is not happening. Inner focus and deja vu. What is inner focus? Whenever the killer damages another survivor, you see the killer's aura for 10 seconds, and you... I may have to add inner focus to my build. Anyways, and then Dwight had prove thyself, deja vu, extrasensory, and potential energy. Yeah, like, there's so much deja vu lately. There's so much deja vu. That was a dirty build, and I really liked it. I'm not gonna lie. One more is Wesker backpack build. Let's go. I'm just rotating killers at this point, kind of. But it did feel like they were all very skittish and not committing. We got some flashlights. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm ready to backpack these folks around. Yes, ma'am, I am. And then it'll probably be time to raid out. Little ending chatter and a time for a raid. Depends on how long the match goes. That one previously was really fast. But I am looking at the fact that it's 10:30, so that's the big thing. It is 10:30. And I still have to wind down. Because I don't know about you guys, but, like, those who have streamed or who do stream, like, streaming really puts my energy up. And then I'm on, like, that energetic high. And it takes a minute to come down off of that before you can go to sleep. I don't know, excuse me, how anybody can go from I'm streaming to I've gone to sleep in under an hour. I don't know. Which baby is that? Hi, Hera. No, sweet little girl. Yeah. Just come back in here. You just come back in here, Hera. I did. I gave you scritchies. But I don't have lap time available. Sorry. I know. Now that I touched you. Okay. I feel like this is a relatively small map, so... Good luck to these survivors. Come on through here. I heard a clicker. Oh my god, why? Why did it proc that way? Sprint burst? Like, I was clearly not facing... Knock her down. Break it. You don't think you've seen this map before? It's relatively new. Hi, Fung. That was a cute party trick, Fung. Somebody else was still right there, but we've already hooked her, so that's fine. Love it.
I'll see you dead.
Okay, they did get a gen done, unlike the last group. They got 2 gens done. I don't know what we're doing in here. Aside from missing skill checks by healing under my hook. Which is extremely rude. Walking around with this charge held is a really bad idea. I need to break this pallet. I need to not need that in my way. And Wesker can really fly. You're not going to trade, Nancy? You're not going to trade? You're just going to let her die on that hook or go to second? Yeah? Yep, you spun me. And now what? And now what? I'm still coming. I hit you that time, eh? Because I didn't lag spike. Didn't lag spike that time. She likes these double windows, eh? But she's gonna lose them. And I'm only getting faster. I'm only getting faster. Faster. Got one over there. And I do need to take her this way. Yeah, I see you, Fung. I do see you. Have a nice little smackety smack. Yeah, they're flying through these gens.
Just started.
So once again, it's probably deja vu. I have no problem downing you like that, my dude. None whatsoever. I see somebody. But where did they walk? Ah, it's the Fung. I think. Nope. Nope, it's the Zarina. Yep, go ahead. I don't care. Do you realize that as long as you're right here... Yeah? Yeah? Oh. She faked it beautifully. But again, I'm getting faster. Down she goes.
Won't make it much further.
You know, I bet we make it into basement with her. Ballsy of me, by the way, to walk through a pallet. But we're fast. And we had Iron Grasp. Alright, so we've got a beautiful 3-gen. We have a beautiful 3-gen. She's locked that off. And I'm not following her over there. There's no reason for me to go over there. My gens are all here. Oh, really? You are that kind of dumb, huh? You were that kind of dumb.
I'm tired of wasting time with
There's one. Yep, that's fine. Go ahead and blind me. You can run Killer Shack all you want. One of these gens is being worked on. There it is. I guarantee you, Prove Thyself and or Deja Vu. Because survivors like to push gens quickly lately. Like, really quickly. Got one of them, though. We got one of them. And they're all at this door. She's gone. She was not hesitating. I don't blame her. She was on death hook and injured. She was on death hook and injured. So we got a 1K out of it. And that's probably all we're gonna get, yeah. Yeah. That's all we're gonna get. And that's fine. We did our best. We did our best. So, word to the wise, don't heal in basement unless you're absolutely 1,000 billion million % sure you can get away with it. Deliverance, Sprint Burst, Self-Preservation, and Vigil. Head-on, Windows, Will Make It, and Fixated. Teamwork Full Circuit. Bada Bada Boom. Sprint Burst, and Deja Vu. So there it is, the gen. Windows, Finesse, Hope, and Life. Yeah, they had a gen pusher. You can feel it when you know things are going way faster than they ought to be. Because a lot of people are running those perks these days. And that's fine. Like, people can run the perks that they want to run. I'm definitely not saying, like, oh my god, this is crap, survivors need to do something different, like, blah, blah, blah. No, you run the perks that you're comfortable with. You run the perks that you know work for you, and that is A-okay. I'm just going to be grumpy because I don't want you touching my damn gens, right? I don't want you touching my damn gens. But that is where I'm going to call it. It is 15 minutes to 11. And that is enough DBD for me tonight. Like I said, I do have to wind down. I need time to prepare myself for work tomorrow. Yay. So, we are going to find a beautiful raid target at this point. We are. What I would like to know is, like, I have an idea. I do. I need to... Okay, fine. Don't let me copy paste, Twitch. I just need to have a quick listen. Alright, we're absolutely going here. Alright, so we are gonna go raid Bango Games, our Claudette that adapted and stopped by. Because I think that that would be baller. Go make some new friends, hang out with some new people. Like, let's do it. Thanks for the stream. Sleep well when you get there. Thank you, Bean. I'm gonna try my best to do that. If you're not already, get your booty in the Discord. Discord is where all of the cool, interesting, and fun stuff happens. It's where my recipes are posted. It's where my schedule will definitely be posted. You don't want to miss out. So get your butt in the Discord. If you haven't already, there are my socials. You are welcome to follow me on them. You do not have to follow me on them. It's appreciated, not required. Support is always appreciated, though. First raid message with the mandalas is if you're subscribed. Second raid message with the hearts is if you're not. Now, ideally, we are going to be baking on Sunday. I would like to experiment with doing Nutella cookies, and I want to modify my peanut butter cookie recipe to be a Nutella cookie recipe, but there are some ratios that we have to adjust in order to make it happen, because Nutella is sweeter than peanut butter and a little bit, I would like to say greasier, but it's really, in terms of ingredients, it's wetter than peanut butter, right? So we have to adjust for that. And I know recipes already exist, but fuck it, I'm modifying my own. We are going to experiment on stream. You are welcome, Gothic Fairy. So, please look forward to that. I want to give another big thank you to any raids tonight. Super, super appreciate it to both Specking and Azrai. If you're not following them, you should be. Please show some love to our raiders and the communities that came in tonight. Always, 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 always appreciate it. And thank you guys for being here. Whether you chatted, lurked, raided, followed, dropped bits, dropped a sub, were just your awesome self, went streaking, like however you were here, however you chose to be here, you did. And I super appreciate it. Now let's bring this on over to the wonderful Bango Games, because they did great. They came in and were a great sport. I will see you guys on Sunday. And in the meantime, make sure you take a moment to practice some self-care. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you, because you matter, friends. Bye-bye!
Oh boy, it's a penis!